Good evening, everybody, and welcome to AFR Wildcard Wednesday for September 11th, 2019. I'm your host, Steve Tower. Thank you so much for joining me. We have a special show tonight. We're going to be bringing back the 2019 in-season set for History Maker Baseball, and this game is going to be officially kicking off the road to the 2019 Fall Classic Pre-PLAAY event that's taking place in St. Louis later this month. So Keith has gone through and quick played the rest of the baseball season and come down to the final teams left standing at the end of the regular season. So tonight we are going to be doing the American League wildcard play-in game between the Oakland Athletics and the Tampa Bay Rays. So in Keith's quick play to the end of the season, they both ended up with identical records. However, Oakland had the advantage in head-to-head, so they will be hosting this matchup between these two teams, and the winner will move on to face Houston and the ALDS. So tonight on the mound, it's going to be Mike Fears towing the mound for the home team, and then I actually put up a poll over on the Play Facebook community page between Charlie Morton and Tyler Glasnow to get the starts, and Tyler Glasnow came out ahead right at the end here. It was very, very close all day long, but Tyler Glasnow got the nod, so I will use the players or the voters poll for that, and he will get the nod, but he'll probably be on a short leash. I guess everyone will be on a short leash because it's a winner advances and the loser goes home, all in for for the next round. So all hands will be on deck. But let's head on down to the Oakland Coliseum and get the wild card play-in ready to go. All right, so here we are. And as per my normal rules when I'm doing a one-off game, both teams will be semi-harmonious. The number 2 batter will be hot, and the number 8 batter will be the designated cold. But I will be rolling on the game day chart because this, I feel, well, among a few other things, but this is really what I feel separates History Maker Baseball from the other baseball games out there, as you just never know what's going to happen in the pregame roll. So we will do that. The only caveat is that if I roll black 6, we won't be rolling on the injury chart. We'll just say that it's a non-event. So, all right, so here we go. So here is the roll for Tampa Bay. Indeed, they got a 6, so that'll be a non-event for Tampa Bay. And now for Oakland, they got a 4-4. So the front office is going to give a major perk to the manager. This is interesting. All right, so the major manager perk is going to be 2 hot batters till further notice. All right, so there we go. So let's see. For them, they're going to give... so Chapman is their current hot batter, batting second. Let's give Kana the hot as well. Kana is playing in right field tonight, but he is a valuable player who can move around and play any outfield position. So if Oakland advances here tonight, that till further notice will carry with them into the next round. But first, they have to get through a scrappy Tampa Bay team. All right, so let's go through our starting lineups for tonight. So leading off for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays at second base will be Eric Sogard. Tommy Pham batting second and playing in left field. The DH and batting third is Austin Meadows. Doing the catching and batting fifth is Travis Deneau. Devon Choi is batting next, playing at first base. Avisail Garcia playing in right field. Kevin Kiermaier batting seventh and playing in center field. Willie Adames batting in eighth place, playing at shortstop. And then finally, batting ninth is the third baseman, Daniel Robertson. And in the bullpen, the starting pitcher for them tonight will be Tyler Glasnow. All right, for your hometown, Oakland Athletics, here's their starting lineup. Leading off, playing at short is Marcus Semien. Matt Chapman batting second, playing at third base. Batting third, playing at first, Matt Olson. Batting at cleanup at the DH position, Chris Davis. Mark Kana will be playing in right field tonight. Robbie Grossman in left field. Jerkson Profar will be playing at second base, batting seventh. Ramon Laureano batting eighth and playing in center field. And doing the catching tonight and batting ninth will be Josh Fegley. And the starting pitcher for the Oakland Athletics will be Mike Fears. All right, so Mike Fears finishes his warm-up tosses, and we are ready to get things underway. Who is going to be advancing, and who is going to be going home? All right, our umpiring crew for tonight, the crew chief, Bruce Dreckman, is going to be calling the balls and strikes behind home plate. Carlos Torres at first base. Fielden Culbreth will be at second, and the third base umpire will be James Hoy. So we've got a little mixture of all the qualities, except no questionable umpires out there tonight. All right, so here we go. Mike Fears finishes his warm-up tosses. Eric Sogard steps in, and it's time to play ball. Here we go. And we get a 2-4-5, and that is a hero check on the batter. So right away, the Rays are going to get their leadoff hitter aboard. Sogard is on with a single up the middle. And, yep, and then we'll just go to the normal chart for the next one. Here comes Tommy Pham. Tampa Bay would like to get on the board early. Give their young pitcher a lead. All right, let's see. That is going to be a strikeout, however. That'll be a called K. Mike Fears a semi-flash, but he got the dots. And behind the plate, Bruce Dreckman is definitely not questionable or lenient. So it'll be a called strike 3, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here comes the DH, Austin Meadows. Sogard dancing away over at first. Let's see, 1-4-5. Oh no, he is not a struggler. And that is going to be a 3-6-1 double play. And that will get Fears out of the inning. So a leadoff single gets erased. One hit, no runs, and nobody left on. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Tampa Bay nothing, and Oakland coming up to bat. All right, so here we go. Tyler Glasnow finishes his warm-up tosses. Here comes the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And let's see if Oakland can get on the board first. That is going to be a strikeout. So good start for Glasnow. And now we're going to go to the right now charts. So Matt Chapman is one of the two hot batters for Oakland. So it's going to be a hot batter against a semi-hot pitcher. And they will both be hot. So hot batter, yes. Zeroes in on a choice pitch and knocks it into right field for a single. He does not have a Delta rating. So there's the first hit of the game for Oakland. So 1 on, 1 out. Here comes Matt Olson, the slugging first baseman for Oakland. Let's see if they can get something done here. Oh, we're going to go to one of the rare charts. So red 1, black 5. That is the box and bogeys chart. Let's see what happens. 2-5. A single, but the lead runner is thrown out trying to get an extra base. Oh no, so Olson's going to single into right field, and Garcia is going to come up throwing, and he is going to gun down Chapman at third base. Oh my. So another hit, but now there are 2 down, and just a runner at first base. What a huge play there. Oh my. All right, now here comes the DH, Chris Davis. And 2-3-3, that is going to be the ace or star check, and Glasnow is an ace. So Davis will just harmlessly ground out to short, and that will end the inning. So 2 hits, no runs, and 1 left on. We'll head to the top of the second, and there is no score here as Travis Deneau will lead things off. Let's see what he can do. 1-2-5. He's going to ground out to third base, avoids the strikeout. And there's 1 quick out. Now here comes Devon Choi playing at first base for the Rays. 2-4-6 control. That is going to be a ground out right back to the mound. And 2 quick outs here. And now here comes Garcia, who had that fantastic defensive play and right the last inning. And that is also going to be a ground out. He'll ground out to short. And 1-2-3 go the Rays. In the top of the second, we'll head to the bottom half. Still no score here from the Coliseum. Mark Canha will lead things off, playing in right field tonight for Oakland. And let's see, he is going to ground out to third base. Oh, there's 1 down. Now here comes Robbie Grossman. And he is going to strike out. That'll be the 2nd K for Glasnow. Glasnow really bearing down here this inning. Let's see, 3-4-6. The batter is eager. Oh, he would have got a walk, but he's going to reach out and just harmlessly fly out to center field. And so 1-2-3 go the A's. In the second, no score as we head to the top of the third. All right, so welcome if you're just joining us. This is the official AL Wildcard Pre-PLAAY event. This is the play-in game, so one of these teams is going to advance to the ALDS, and one will be going home. There's no score through 2 innings, so Fears and Glasnow doing a good job here, scattering a couple hits. And let's see, so we're going to have the 7, 8, 9 batters. Kiermaier will lead things off for the Rays. Let's see, Flash. Oh, but he doesn't get the dot this time. But the batter is not a champion, so he will ground out to second. And there is 1 down. Here comes Willie Adames. He's the designated cold batter for the Rays. And, oh my, but he is not going to be cold there. He gets one that he likes, and that is going to be far deep and gone into the left field stands. And Willie Adames has just given the Rays a 1-0 lead on a 1-out solo shot here in the bottom of the third. There's the first run of the game. Rays on top now. So Fears will get a new ball. Talk to himself a little bit behind the mound. Let's see if he can recover. Here comes Robertson, the third baseman, batting ninth. Let's see. Gold catcher. I don't believe that Fegley is gold. No, he is not. He's neutral. The batter is not a champion, so we're going to have outfield drama. So here's a shot to the outfield. Is the center fielder Iron? No, that is Kiermaier. No, sorry. Laureano. Oh, and actually, he is semi-iron. Oh, no. So, fly ball is going to glance off of his glove. And the batter is going to be safe at first on the air. Oh, boy. So, that'll be an E8 if you're scoring at home. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart. Uh-oh. Maybe the Rays are going to put up a crooked number here. Already have one run. Now here's a runner on first on the air. One down. And let's see. 1-6 batting team is not dissonance. Oh, so that is going to be a walk on Sogard. So we've got runners at first and second. One run already in. And that's going to get some action in the Oakland bullpen. No time to mess around. Let's see. They will get. They'll get Pettit and. Well, I guess maybe they'll just have him warm up for now. All right, so there we go. So he will be ready to go after one more batter if things get out of hand. But meanwhile, Fears, let's see if he can settle down. All right, so here we go. Here comes Tommy Pham. Pham struck out looking his last time up. Oh, no, and again, he does not get the dot for the flash. That would have been another strikeout. The batter is not a hero, though. Oh, boy, this could be huge. Let's see. So we got to roll the decider die again. If it comes up a dot, he's going to strike out, and the inning will continue. However, if it's a blank, he is going to ground into a 6-4-3 double play. And it is blank. Oh, okay. So not having the flash actually helped him out there. So Pham will ground into a 6-4-3 double play. That will end the inning with just one run scored. So Fears, he dances around the raindrops. That could have been a humongous inning. But they do just get the one run on the homer by Adames. Two runners left on from an error and a walk. So we'll head to the bottom of the third. Glasnow will take the mound with a lead here. Let's see if he can hold it. He'll face the 8, 9, and 1 batters. So here comes Laureano, who had that error. Let's see if he'll make up for it here. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no. The catcher for the Rays, Dano, he is neutral as well. So he does not have a good eye, so that's going to be a strikeout. And we will go to the right now chart. So Fegley has not batted yet. He will be neutral. Glasnow will be semi-hot. All right, so 1-2 hot batter, no. So it'll be a ground out to short. All right, so Glasnow looking good. After he gave up 2 hits in the first inning, a batter has not reached since. We'll go back to the top of the order. Here comes Simeon. Simeon struck out his first appearance. And he is going to strike out here as well. So Glasnow looking good. The fan poll is paying off as he has pitched 3 scoreless. We will head to the top of the fourth. It is 1-0 Tampa Bay. Okay, hope everyone is doing well out there tonight. Thank you for joining me in this special Wild Card Wednesday. Literally a Wild Card Wednesday, as we're doing the Wild Card play-in game. All right, so Fears towing the mound, at least for now. And he's going to face the heart of the order. Meadows, Dano, and Cho due up here. So here comes Meadows. Meadows ground into a double play last time. And he's going to ground out to short here. So there is one down. Now here comes Dino. Dino ground out to third, his first time up. And he is going to ground out to short here. So there's two quick outs. Just what Oakland was looking for. Get Fears settled back in. Now here comes Choi. Choi ground back to the mound in his first appearance. And he is going to strike out here. Okay, so Fears settles down after that homer and that rough inning last time. And has a 1-2-3-4. It's still 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. So the A's will send Chapman, Olson, and Davis up to the plate here. Chapman will lead off. He had a single in his first at-bat, but then he was thrown out at third, trying to advance on a single from Olson. That proved to be a disastrous decision. All right, let's see here. 1-5-6. He is only a semi-whiffer. The dot says no, so we're going to go to the outfield drama chart. Here's a drive into the outfield. Let's see, is the right fielder iron? That is Garcia. No, he is neutral, so that's just going to be a routine fly out. And there is one down. Here comes Olson. 1 for 1 so far tonight with a single. And let's see, we're going to have infield drama here. All right, here's a hot shot on the infield. Is the shortstop Gold? And he is. Adames is Gold, indeed. So he's going to boot a ball, but he's going to keep it in front of him and fire on in time to get the runner at first. A fantastic play by Adames. And that'll get the Rays fans that are in attendance fired up. And we're going to go to the team chemistry chart for the next at-bat. So here comes the DH, Chris Davis. He ground out to short his last at-bats. Let's see. Pitching team harmony. Oh, they are only semi-harmonious, and they did not get the dot. So Davis is going to reach out and get a bloop single. And that breaks up an impressive string for Glasnow. He had retired, let's see, 1, 4, 7. He had retired 9 batters in a row up to that point. So let's see if he can get out of this inning. We've got a runner on first, and here comes the right fielder, Mike Kana. 2-2-5 star. No, is he a slugger or a sad sack? No, he is a home run king. So this will also be a single. Uh-oh, and suddenly Oakland has something going here. In the bottom of the fourth, 2 2-out singles. So the tying run at second base. Now here comes Robbie Grossman. Grossman struck out his first at bat. Glasnow tugs at his cap, gets the sign, kicks and delivers. And let's see, 5-5-6. He is an ace. Oh my! So Grossman gets a hold of one, but he's gonna line it right at the third baseman for the third out of the inning. So 2 runners left on. And it remains 1-0 as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Oh my, all right. So if you enjoy pitchers' duels, we certainly have one going here between Fears and Glasnow. Both pitchers have managed to pitch around danger a couple times. The only run of the game so far coming on a solo homer back in the top of the 3rd by Adames. All right, so let's see. We're going to have the middle of the order. It's going to be Garcia, Kiermaier, and Adames this inning due up. Let's see. Triple fours. Oh my, that is going to be, it would normally be a double. However, if the batter is a home run king and the dot says yes, that is going to be a home run. So Garcia reaches out and drives one to the opposite field. And we have got another run on the board. They double their lead. It is now 2-0 here in the top of the 5th. Oh my. All right, so we'll get action again in the bullpen. Let's see. We've got a couple righties coming up after this. So Liam Hendricks We'll get ready now. Getting loose in the pen. Let's see if Fears can settle down after that. 2-2-4, pitching at home. Yes, he is. So Kiermaier will pop out to short, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here comes Adames. Adames had a solo homer back in the third. 1-4-5, not a struggler, so he'll get him to ground out to third. And now there are two down, bases empty. And now here comes the third baseman, Daniel Robertson. Robertson reached on an error and was later stranded his first time up. See, struggler, no. Patient, no. That will be a ground out to third. All right, so again, Fears gives up the solo homer, but then is able to settle down. That'll end the fifth inning. The Rays add another run, and it is 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Let's see if Glasnow can keep things going here. He'll face the bottom of the order of Oakland. Here comes Jurickson Profar. Profar flew out to center in his first appearance. 2-3-6, double control. Yes, he is double control. There we go. So Profar will ground out to the mound for the first out. And then Laureano will ground out to short. And just like that, we've got two down in the inning. Now here comes Fegley. Fegley ground out to short in his first appearance. Let's see, 2-4-4. Ace, yes. Fly out to center field. Oh my, so Glasnow is dealing. And he has 5 shutout innings in the books. We'll head to the 6th. Still 2-0, Tampa Bay. Oakland starting to run out of chances. All right, so let's see here. In the 6th, they are at the top of the order. And for Oakland, let's see. They do have a lefty in the pen. All right, so they'll have Wang ready in the pen, and then they'll have, let's see. They'll have Hendricks ready. All right, so here we go. Let's see if Fears, he'll be on a very short leash here. 1-2-2. He's not a workman. The batter is not a champ or a whiffer, so he'll line out to third. And there's one down. Here comes Tommy Pham. Pham 0 for 2. He's had a bad night. He is struck out and ground into a double play. 2-3-4. There is not a runner on base. Oh my, but he is the designated hot batter. Uh-oh. So we're going to go to the fence chart. And he is a full slugger. So we will be rolling on the slugger chart. And oh no, it's going to be another solo home run. 3 solo home runs from 3 different batters. And that ball is out of here. Oh my, wow. So that is going to do it for Fears. Manager makes his way out to the mound, signals to the pen, and with Meadows coming up, they'll bring in a lefty, so Wang will come in. All right, so Fears pitched a pretty good game, so he is going to go 5 1/3. Let's see, he gave up 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. But unfortunately for him, 3 of them were solo home runs. Wow, so 3 runs, all of them earned. I think he just had 1 walk. Boy, a tough luck outing for him. And then he had 1, 2, let's see, 1, oh, just 2 strikeouts. All right. All right, so Wang will come in here, 1 out, nobody on. 1 run already in, and he will face Meadows. Meadows 0 for 2 on the evening. He is also grounded into a double play. And let's see, 2-4-5. He is a hero. That is going to drop a single into left field. So Wang doesn't do his job. Uh-oh, now here comes Deneau. And they're not going to waste any time and let Wang find his groove. So here comes Hendricks. Wang will just face the one batter and give up the one hit. All right, so here comes Hendricks. And let's see if he can get him out of the inning here. So now 1 on, 1 out, 1 run in. Let's see, he is not a struggler. The batter is not patient. Oh, but he is a whiffer. Well, that would have been a double play, but he's going to strike out. All right, so now that'll be 2 down. And now here comes Choi. Let's see, Choi also 0 for 2. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no, does not have a good eye. That is going to be a strikeout. All right, so Hendricks comes in and does his job. Closes things out, but another run on the board. That'll close the books on Wang. All right, so it is 3-0 as we head into the bottom of the 6th. Glass now still going strong. And we will start on the right now chart because that last result was highlighted in blue. Pitcher will be neutral, and the batter is actually going to be cold because he struck out his last at-bat, and we are now into the 6th inning. All right, so here we go. Simeon leading off. 3-6. Cold pitcher, no, so pop out to the catcher. And there's 1 down. Glass now has been pitching a gem so far. Here comes Chapman. 2-5-6. Struggler, no, he is not a champion or patient, so that is going to be infield drama. Here's a hot shot on the infield. Is the first baseman Iron? I do not know. That's oh no, that's Choi, and he's actually semi-iron. Oh no, so he's gonna a wild throw to the pitcher, covering first base. The batter's gonna be safe on an error. Oh no, so Glass now gonna be charged with the error on the throw. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart. All right, so there's 1 down, 1 on, a 3-run game. And here comes Olson. 3-6. Whoop. The batting team harmony. Yes, the dot says yes. Uh-oh, enthused batter knocks a deep drive off the outfield wall for a double. Wow. All right, so Chapman will go to third. And Olson on second, and suddenly Oakland is in business. Here comes Davis, so some action very quickly will come up in the bullpen for the Rays. And they're going to have, let's see, they're going to have Charlie Morton, who was a contender to start this game, but all hands on deck, so he will get warmed up. And they will have Yarborough also getting ready. So double action, double barrel action in the bullpen, a lefty and a righty ready to go. Let's see. So there is 1 down. Runners at second and third, and Davis up to bat. Davis has ground out and singled. All right, so they're going to bring the infield in. Well, let's see. No, they're going to leave the infield back because that wouldn't be the tying run. All right, let's see if that pays off. 1-3-6. Oh, he's an ace. It's not going to matter, so he's going to strike him out. And now there are 2 down. Oh, boy. So the Oakland crowd going to come to its feet. 2 down, 2 on, a 3-run game. And here comes Mike Kana. Kana 1 for 2 on the evening. And let's see what happens. 1-2-4. That is going to be an out. Ground out to short. And those runs will get stranded. Let's see. That's the end of the 6th. And Glass now has another shutout inning in the book. 6 shutout innings. Wow. What a great outing by him. All right. So let's see. We are in the top of the 7th already. I think we're going to let Hendricks stay in. Hendricks faced 2 batters his last inning, so he'll be semi-fresh for now. Going to face the middle of the order, Garcia, Kiermaier, and Adames. All right, so here we go. Garcia going to lead things off. Garcia, one of the 3 Tampa Bay batters with a solo home run. He's also Ground out too short. Oh my. Oh, I was going to say triple sixes, but Hendricks is an ace and a star. So that'll just be a deep fly out to right field. A long, loud out. All right, one down. Here comes Kiermaier. Kiermaier 0 for 2 on the night. 1-1-3. That's going to be another ace check. And so that'll be a ground out to first. And 2 quick outs. Here comes Adames. Adames 1 for 2 with a solo homer. 2-4-6. That's going to be a control check, and he does have control, so he will ground out to the mound. So Hendricks does a great job here. Sets him down 1-2-3. That'll probably be all for him. All right. And it is time to stretch here in Oakland. All right. So tonight I remembered to have my ukulele handy so that I didn't have to send a text message to my wife like I did last game. So, all right. So here we go. Join me at home if you want to. Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right, there we go. Special occasions, you got to bring out the ukulele. Oh. All right, so we will head to the bottom of the 7th, and I think Tampa Bay is going to say, why mess with a good thing here? They're going to let Glasnow stay in. He will still be semi-fresh. They will just have their bullpen guys up now that we're into the 7th. So Yarborough will be ready to go, and Chirinos will also be in there. So another right-lefty combination. Grossman, Profar, and Laureano due up to bat here. And there is not a hit among them. All of them 0 for 2. All right, so let's see if Glasnow can keep dealing. 1-1-6, fresh. Oh, he's only semi-fresh, and no. Oh, we need to see if the batter is a utility. And, oh, he is not. Uh-oh, suddenly the decider die turning against the Rays. So that is going to be a leadoff single into left field. Uh-oh. So maybe Glasnow starting to show signs of fatigue. Let's see, that is only the, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just the 6th hit giving up. All right, they're going to give him one more chance to settle in and then turn it over to the bullpen if Profar is able to get on bat. So runner on first, nobody out. Here comes Profar. He is 0 for 2 on the evening. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base. Yes, there is. Let's go to the plate drama chart. 2-4. Is it a wild pitcher? He is not. So it's going to be high and outside for a ball. And we're going to go to the umpire chart for the first time. So umpire chart with a runner on first. 3-6. Is there a questionable umpire at home? There is not. So he hears the batter call timeout right at the last minute, and the batter will still be at bat. All right, so we'll go back to the main chart. Profar steps in, full count. 1-3-4, gold catcher. No, he's neutral. Okay. Batter is not a champion, so we're going to go to outfield drama. Long at bat here. Let's see. 2-4 is the center fielder gold for Tampa Bay. That is Kiermaier. He is semi-gold. Yes. Oh, how about that? A sensational diving catch out in the outfield. Oh, my. How did he get there? He had a lot of ground to cover and somehow comes up with a diving catch. How about that? All right, and we are going to go to the chemistry chart. Wow, Profar will go back and just shake his head. It's been that kind of night for the Oakland Athletics. All right, so 1 down, 1 on, 3-run game here. Here comes Laureano. 2-5. Pitching team dissonance. No. So fly out to right field. And now there are 2 down. And figured this will probably be the last batter for Glasnow. Here comes Fegley. Fegley 0 for 2 on the evening. 1-1-4. Is he fresh? He is. Ground out to short. Oh my. So after that leadoff single, Glasnow sets him down in order. And after 7 full, it is Tampa Bay 3 and Oakland nothing. A pitching clinic being put on by Glasnow. Let's see. Hendricks is going to be done because he would have no freshness. Oh boy. Yusmero Pettit is going to come in. So Hendricks is going to go 1 2/3. And I don't think he gave up anything except he had 2 Ks. Yeah, so a good outing for him. No hits, no runs, no walks, 2 Ks. And now Pettit will come in. See if he can keep it a 3-run game. He's going to face the 9, 1, and 2 batters of the Rays. Here comes Robertson. Robertson is he's reached on an error and grounded out. Let's see, 1-1-6, fresh, so he will strike out. And there's 1 down. We'll head back to the top of the order. Here comes the second baseman, Eric Sogard. Sogard having a pretty good night. He is singled, walked, and lined out. 1-2-3, flash and fresh. Yes, so another strikeout. So Pettit comes in and he is firing bullets. 2 up, 2 strikeouts. Here comes Tommy Pham. Pham has one of the 3 solo home runs. Other than that, though, he has struck out and ground into a double play. 1-2-4. That is going to be a ground out to short. So good work out of the bullpen for Oakland. Well, I mean, actually, good work from their starting pitcher as well. Fears, he just happened to give up 3 long balls. Other than that, he pitched a pretty good game. All right, so the bottom of the 8th, and I'm kind of tempted. So Glasnow would still be semi-fresh because he has not given up a run. Let's see. I'll put it to the audience. Should I bring in? Let's see. I guess Chirinos would be who would come in now, and then they'd have their closer Pagan getting warmed up for the 9th. Or should I let Glasnow stay in and see if he can get 8 shutout innings? I'll take a water break and see what the consensus is. There's a vote for leave him in. I'm tempted. I love I love an old school pitching performance. I'm tempted to keep him in too. All right, there's 2 votes. Yeah, there we go. And bring someone in if anyone gets on base. That's a good idea. All right, so Glasnow on a short leash. He is still semi-fresh because he has a shutout going. So, all right. So there we go. So one vote for bring someone in. Everyone else is saying to leave him in. So I'll leave him in for now. If anyone gets on base, he will get pulled. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3 batters. Top of the order. Here comes Simeon. He is 0 for 3 on the night with 2 Ks. Let's see, 3, 4, 6. He is not eager, so that is going to be a leadoff walk, and we would be going to the chemistry chart, but 1 batter has gotten on, so that is going to do it for Glasnow. So they will go to the pen. They're going to bring in Trinos, and so that will cancel the trip to the chemistry chart. All right, so Glasnow goes 7+ innings. He'll get a nice hand from the crowd as he leaves, from the Rays fans that have traveled out. And he gave up, what was it, 6 hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits, no runs, although he is going to be responsible for the runner on first. No homers. I think, did he have one walk? Just that last walk, that last batter he faced. Maybe he should have came out. Oh, that's kind of too bad. Yeah, just that one walk, and then he finished with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts. Seemed like he had more than that, but all right. So an excellent effort by Glass. Now here comes Chirinos, and they'll turn it over the bullpen to get the final 6 outs. All right. So here comes Chapman. Chapman, he is 1 for 3. He singled and reached on an error. Runner on first, still a 3-run game. 2-5-6. He is not a struggler. The batter is not champion or patient, so we will go to the infield drama charts. 1-2 is the shortstop iron. Oh no, that's going to be Adames, who's been all over this game. He is gold. So how about that? Any other shortstop would have made an error, but a Gold Glover is able to snag a tough shot and turn it into a double play. Oh, doctor. Wow. So a 6-4-3 double play, just what the doctor ordered. And so there we go. That will close the books on Glass now. And now 2 down, bases empty, and oh boy, it's just been that kind of night for Oakland. Sometimes the dice are not your friend. All right, so here we go. Here comes Olson. Olson, a good night. He's 2 for 3 with a single and a double. And let's see if he can get something going. Workman, no. He is not a whiffer. It'll be a ground out to third to end the inning. So there we go. 8 full in the books. And we would be going to the experience chart, but they're going to bring in, well, let's see, how many batters did... he'd still be semi-fresh. Yeah, why not? They'll let Pettit stay in, and then they will have... let's see, do they still have any decent relievers left in the pen? I don't think they really do. Their closer, Trinan, has a terrible card. I guess they have Wendelken. He's a semi-workman in flash and control. So yeah, they'll have him warming in the bullpen, but they'll see if Pettit can get through this inning. All right, so we will go to the experience chart. Pettit is a icon. Meadows is a semi-prospect. Let's see, 3-4. Prospect batter. Oh, the dot says no. So it's just going to be a ground out nubber up the line. So ground out, we'll say it's a 2-3. And there's 1 down. Now here comes Darno. Darno 0 for 3. 1-2-2. He is not a workman, but Darno is a semi-whiffer. The dot says yes, and that'll be the nubber single. All right, so 2 softly hit balls, but one of them just finds enough of a hole, and there's now a runner on first. Here comes Choi. Let's see, 2-5-5. Star, no, he is not a home run king, so that'll be a fly out to left field. And now there are 2 down, runner on first. Here comes Garcia. 1-3-4. Gold catcher, no, they're both neutral. He is not a champion, so outfield drama. 1-4. Is the right fielder gold? Yeah, that's Kana. He is gold. So an incredible sliding catch. Another fantastic play in the outfield. We'll get the last out of the inning. And it will stay 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 9th. All right, so here we go. So it's closing time. So Emilio Pagan will come on to get the final 3 outs. Let's see. So Chirinos came on, and no hits, no runs. Got that big double play. All right, so here we go. Oakland down to their final 3 outs. Their season comes down to this. And they've got Davis, Kana, and Grossman due up here. All right, so Pagan finishes his warm-up tosses. And here we go. Crowd on its feet. 1-3-6. Ace. Oh, my. And because he's the closer, he gets an ace bonus for coming in here in the 9th in a save situation. So he's actually going to be a double ace. So he is going to strike out Davis. Oh, my. And then he is going to strike out Kana. And just like that, the A's are down to their final out. Let's see if they want to bring in a pinch hitter. I guess they could bring in Pinder. He's a little bit better batter than Grossman is. All right, so we will get a pinch hitter here in the 9th. Pinder comes in. All right, base is empty. 2 down. 3-run game. Pagan has struck out the first 2 batters. He's looking to get a clean inning here. 2-3-6. Oh, well, he is not going to. Pinder waits him out and gets a 2-out walk. So the game not over yet. So now Profar is going to step in. All right, let's see. Pagan gets the sign, gets one he likes, kicks, delivers. 2-4-5. Oh, that's going to do it. Profar is not a hero. He's going to jam him and pop him out to second base. And that's all she wrote, folks. A pitching clinic put on by the Rays, and they will walk away with the win here. 3-0 is your final from the Oakland Coliseum. Wow, so Fears gets the loss, giving up all 3 of the runs, and all 3 of them coming by a solo homer. Glasnow gets the win, going 7+ innings, scattering 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, and no runs. Trinos could get credited with a hold, and Pagan gets the save. No hits, no runs, and just a walk with 2 strikeouts. And so Glasnow will get our Player of the Game award as well. What a fantastic performance put on by him. And thank you to everybody who voted in the poll on the Facebook page. I was going to start Charlie Morton. I kind of thought that he was sort of the story of the Rays this year, but Glasnow won, and boy, he he paid off, that's for sure. So that was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And tomorrow night on the Play YouTube channel, Keith is going to be playing out the National League play-in game, and for some reason off the top of my head, I can't remember what that is, but I will find it here in just a second. Oh, God, it just slipped my mind. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the National League is going to be... it's not the Phillies. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Philly got the top wild card slots, and let's see, Arizona. Oh, so it's going to be Philly and Arizona playing tomorrow night, and the winner of that will. Oh wait. Sorry, I'm trying to read through Keith's writing here. He's saying Arizona defeated the Padres, forcing a play-in. So it's Arizona taking on Atlanta? Is that? No. Oh my gosh, I don't know why he just didn't write out. Well, anyways, tomorrow night the National League wildcard play-in game will be going on the Play YouTube channel. Yeah, Arizona and Philly. I was trying to read through Keith's writing. He didn't write out in the last sentence who. He does have a nice write out. So actually, the National League, it came down to a wild race that was between a lot of different, a few different teams. So, and then the rest of the ALDS and the NLDS will be played out by some other play gamers. They'll be posting their results on the Facebook page. And then the ALCS and the NLCS, they will be played as a Game 7 at the St. Louis event. And then the winner of those games will be in the Fall Classic Pre-PLAAY. So those pre-plays, the Fall Classics, they're a lot of fun. I've been to like 3 of them. If you are in the St. Louis area, really try to get there. Just a lot of fun with those. And kind of neat to see. If you haven't seen the in-season set, it's your chance to check those out. If you have never had a chance to meet Keith, so really good opportunity for that, and just a lot of fun. Maybe you'll meet some gamers in your area that you didn't know were around. So definitely looking forward to hearing what goes on there. I wish I could make it out to St. Louis, but I will not be there. So hope everyone has fun. Thank you again for tuning in. Until next week, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.